Hey guys, it's me, your pal Sparrow Medicine. And this, I know it's not Friday, I know it's not Monday, but this is a little extra special bonus video so you can see some of the weird, creepy, hillbilly bullshit I get into when I'm bored. A thing I like to do is I like to find already pre-dead snakes. I've never killed an animal myself. I don't think ever. And I like to taxidermy them. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. So what you want to do first, ooh, that went yellow. What you want to do first is, see, this is an already done one. It's a black runner snake. They're native to North Carolina. I don't know, I found it one day when I was biking. That was the first one I ever did. I just decided to do it. That was pretty interesting. That's what I have today. I have another black runner. What you want to do is you want to get it, you want to use like gloves, plastic, anything to protect you, insulate you from the reptile, because a lot of them carry diseases and they're dead. So dead things have diseases to begin with. It's just not a good scene. Next thing you want is you want 50% isopropyl alcohol. You don't want 70% because I guess it causes the specimen, you're making a wet specimen, that's what's called, to degrade faster. So it's not the best way to do it. And you're going to want to lay those things out. You're going to want to get syringes. You can get these at Walgreens. I got 20 gauge this time. I kind of feel like that was overkill. I'd go a little smaller because you want to poke a hole, but you don't want to make a hole. You want to inject the snake in segments. And blood's going to run out of its mouth. It's going to be a pretty gory thing. And you want to do that to preserve it. You can't just put it in alcohol. It's not enough. You actually have to fill it with it too. And that, you can kind of do it willy-nilly. There's no real set way to do that. So I'll show you that process real quick. You definitely want some gloves. I would get heavy-duty kitchen cleaning gloves. That's what I got this time. I got the other ones last time. My hands smelled like ass for like an entire day. This is quite a ripe snake. It is... it was cooking on that road quite a while. Do you have the mason jar? I put them in mason jars. You can really put them in anything they fit in. I have a smaller one, like a little tiny mason jar. Mason jars seal well. You get a good seal off that. So there's no later issues. I got me some pink latex gloves. It's because I'm a classy lady. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open my syringe. And then we'll get our snake out and I'll show you. He's quite stinky. It'd smell my fucking car up. I'm going to have to... spray that car, that's for sure. Let me take a look at the size of this needle. Yeah, it's a pretty big gauge. I mean, it's a good sized needle. I'm hoping that's not going to make too big of holes. But this is how to do things with sparrow medicine. Last time we treated you to how to turn food stamps into alcohol. If you ever have any questions about anything I do on here, please, by all means, ask them in the comments down below, and I'll walk you through anything I've done. I am by no means an expert on this. I do not suggest you do this if you are a child or you don't know what you're doing. It's very gory. It can turn your stomach, and it's just kind of a gross thing to be involved in if you don't know what you're doing. And I don't. I just kind of do it. Alright, so this is our little friend that we found on the road. As you can see, it's quite already dead. I didn't do anything malicious to this. I'm not a big animal hurting kind of guy. I'm going to lay him out so I can get out of segments. He's in pretty good shape. And I'll show you the process. So the next thing you do, like I said, is you take your alcohol, you get it in your syringe, and you start to inject your little pal. I'm going to start down at the base of the tail. I don't want to go too far down because I feel like this needle's a little big. Alright, so now that we've got our little buddy all alcoholed up, the next step is to fill the jar with alcohol as well. Now I may need a second thing of alcohol. You're going to want to coil him into the jar in the way in which you see fit. He's a little bushy, so stinks. So we're going to try and do that, but he may not play along. He's not hard. The best way to do this is when they're hard, because then they really coil, as it were. And you want to leave a little room in the jar in case you got to put more liquid in, or you want to take it out. You don't want to splash this shit liquid snake blob gross on you. I assure you that would be a bad time. Yeah, our friend's I'm not doing a good job of coiling him, but that's fine. It'll make for an interesting looking specimen, I guess. Alright, so next thing is to fill that jar with alcohol. Now, it's going to turn yellow. His eyes are going to, if they're still there, I don't think this guy's got his eye. Yeah, I think he does. They're going to kind of roll back and shrink. And that's about it. I mean, you seal this up, you want to open it, like I said, you leave a little bit of room at the top. This may be just the exact amount of alcohol, actually, that we want. Because you want them to be submerged, but like I said, you want to leave a little bit of room. Oh, when the holes I poked is, there's a lot of bubbles. Alright, and then you're going to want to clean the top of the lid, and you're going to want to make sure this is real sealed, or there's going to be one hell of a fucking ass smell you will wish you had sealed if you don't. I'm going to pour some alcohol over the top of this. I'll probably spray it with bleach as well, but there you go. We got our bleeding snake. And it's gory. It's kind of a neat thing, but these sell for like 30-40 bucks. You sell them to the right person. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, clean the top of that just by pouring it on there. Lazy man's way of cleaning. Alright. I do believe we've got our second wet specimen. See, the same exact kind of snake. Like I said, I did one in the past. It's a black racer snake. I guess they're native to North Carolina. There's the two of them. This is the old one, this is the new one. Alright, so there'll be a lot of jump cuts and this and that, but hopefully I've walked you through the process. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Also, next week, or this week, I'm going to Washington, D.C., and I'm going to try and vlog almost all of that. I'm going to go see America. But, alright, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.